there are many people you hear, हम तो रोज सुबह योगा करते हैं, वॉक के लिए जाते हैं, फिर कैसे स्ट्रोक हो गया?
No, doing yoga doesn't say that you will not have stroke. If you have a cholesterol, how will yoga help? And if you have a hypertension, how will it help? You have to take medicines for hypertension. You have to take medicines for diabetes. You have to take medicines for lipid. And if you have a heart condition, how will yoga save you?
So there's also
yoga is good, but it is not going to prevent a stroke.
There's also resistance towards medications which are lifelong dependency medication, in the sense that if you start hypertensive medicine for hypertension, it's something that you have to take lifelong, like insulin for diabetes. So we don't want to go on insulin. We'll try and manage our weight. We'll try and manage our sugars. The other thing is that, in India, lots of times the doctors, they have very sweet bedside manners. They suggest to the patient कि अब आपको insulin करना पड़ेगा. Now, many times what happens in India, I've noticed, is that older people have this thing, we don't want lifelong medication. Because then it's money first, that they have to spend that much of money. They have to tell their children that, itna paisa kharch hoga. They don't want that dependency on children. There are many factors which work. So, tell me, at what stage is it that it is ye janleva hai, you have to do it?
So it's a very important question that you have raised, an important situation also, because there are certain diseases where you have to take medicines for life. For example, if you have hypertension, you have to take, more or less you have to take for life. If you have diabetes, you have to monitor your blood sugar. There's no way on that. If you don't monitor your blood sugar, you will have some complications. You will have a neuropathy or a retinopathy or a kidney failure or something like that will happen. So there is no escape from that. What is, I think, important is the financial part of it. That part of it is really beyond us. It is a part of the federal government to take care of that. There has to be an opportunity where these lifestyle diseases need to be managed lifelong.
Yeah.
So you have to take medications. There's no option that I don't want to take.
Yeah.
Whenever doctor tells that you have to take insulin, that means there's a requirement. He won't tell you just like that.
Yeah, because diabetes now, they're saying it's like an epidemic in this country.
Type 1 diabetes, you require insulin every day.
Yeah.
And there are many type 2 diabetes who fail to respond to normal oral drugs, so they have to take.
And then it becomes a neuro issue or a cardio issue.
Complications happen. Diabetes can affect so many things. Yeah.
It will become, that is the next stage.
Yes.
It will affect some organ or the other.
Yes.
You spoke about substance abuse, alcohol, doing soft drugs,
even drugs,
recreational drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. How serious is this now? Because I've heard parents talk about this in that school-going children, recreational drugs is very common now. In my time, it used to be at college level that one heard about it or one saw it happening. But now it's at high school level in India. And in states like Punjab and in the Northeast and in Kashmir, it's commonplace.
So I will respond to it like this, that in no way can we justify using drugs. Unfortunately, it is become so rampant that it is getting a social acceptance, which is incorrect, absolutely harmful to the core. Any kind of drug will cause all kinds of problems. It can cause strokes, well known. Even cannabis can cause strokes, well known. It can cause headache, and it can cause lung problem. It can cause cardiac problems. This is well known, and people take it because it is being propagated by the powers that be, who are behind pushing these drugs, that it is good and it is harmless and all that. All that is being propagated. I feel there is an ulterior motive behind it. It is clearly, unequivocally, it is harmful.
And when you say powers that be, you're talking about Hollywood celebs and all that.
I will not like to allude to that, but whoever they are, I think it's wrong. It's absolutely wrong.
Party drugs, say no.
Absolutely no. Strictly no.
Yeah.
There's nothing like a party drug. It is all being pushed as a party drug. It is being colored as a party drug, as if it will enhance some psychedelic mind or something like that. But I think it's absolutely wrong. It's dangerous.
Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching ANI podcast with Smita Prakash.
अगर हम उसको मस्जिद कहेंगे तो फिर विवाद होगा.
The issue is टूटा है क्या भारत?
400 पार का मतलब ये है कि संविधान खतरे में है.
क्या हम लोग ये निर्देश देते हैं कि फला को गिरफ्तार करके जेल डाल दें?
वही तो कह रहे हैं सब.
ये बेबुनियाद निराधार आरोप.
सच्चा सुनना चाहो देखो स्मिता प्रकाश ANI. It does not lie.